Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's time for
Books to Back.
Hey everybody, welcome to Books to Back. I decided to do a video today, well, because something special showed up in the mail. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yes. Oh guys, this is why, it's just not just this before I introduce this. I'm a big fan of this independent publishing movement. That's the reason why I'm doing this segment. And I figured it's such a big idea and such a new, innovative way of doing things. And let's face it, without innovation, things become stale and stagnant. And eventually, if you don't change with the times, it fades away. And none of us want to see, or none of us that love the comic book industry, that love the art form, and especially those of us that create in this form, or tell stories in this form, want to see it disappear. So this is another venue, another avenue. I was recently watching a video, if you ever get a chance to, under Blacklist Universe, Mike S. Miller and Elliot Fernandez, and then there was another guest guy, somebody new. I'm gonna have to check out. I forget his name, but the three of them were talking about this new form and how this is all working out, and how it's panning out, and how this movement is a big deal. It's a very big deal for everybody, because in the future, it means another avenue, another way of selling comic books, another way of creating comic books, and making it easier for those of us who have maybe marvelous ideas that the regular standard industry, the big three, or the other already established industry they don't want to take a chance on. Let's face it, one of the big problems, especially with the movie industry today, is that people don't like new, because what happens with new, it's a possibility it could fail. And if it fails, they lose their job. So nobody wants to take a chance, especially when you have stockholders or stockholders involved. With stockholders involved, the stockholders only want to see profits. They don't want to see losses. And if you come up with a new idea and it fails, it's a loss. And then you end up losing your job over it. So they don't want to take that chance. So they keep reproducing the stale, stagnant stuff over and over and over and over again. And eventually, that stale and stagnant ends up losing customers, or ends up losing viewers, ends up losing people who are interested, who may have one time loved it, but I'm tired of seeing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. How many times can I see Milan? There's different versions of Milan. How many times can I see different versions of Batman? How many times can I see different versions of while the new universe and new stuff could be cool, how about we get some new characters in there? Black Man, it's some new ideas, some fresh stuff, or a completely different character. The only way that can happen is through innovation, and innovation sometimes can become stagnant because people don't want to take a chance. They don't want to invest money in something that they could lose money on. Well, this allows that. This bypasses that. This is a new way of doing things, and it's making things better. I really honestly believe in it. And as I said, if you ever want to check it out, Blacklist Universe. It was the latest video. I'm trying to remember. It was something about scandals and betrayal But if you look it up, you'll see it on there, and it was pretty cool. It was a really, really, really good. It was a really, really good episode. I give them a big thumbs up on that episode. I enjoyed watching it, enjoyed listening to it, and it only reinforced what I believe about this movement. But anyway, so let's get back to what I was trying to talk to you guys about before. Guess what came in the mail? Ba-boom! Yes, baby boy. Dougie T did it again. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. I'm trying to cover up my address on here. Look at that book. Look at that. He always, man. This man does it right. He does it right. He's my role model. I want to do it like Dougie T. Actually, as Elliot always likes to say, always tells me, don't do it like me. Do it better. Do you. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, guys. My screen just went dark on me, and I know what it went into safe mode, or went into screensaver mode. There we go. I like to be able to see what I'm doing. Open this bad boy up. I'm opening it up. Okay, look. I wish I had another camera. I am getting my setup strong. I mean, I just created this overlay. You see all around here. Oh, by the way, my name's Tom Lilly. And you can see over there, right there. There's my name, Tom Lilly. I'm your host. Anyway, and y'all probably already know that because if you've been watching my videos. But for those who have just started, this is my segment. I have 2 segments: Lilly Sketchpad and Tom Lilly, or my Books to Back. I'm sorry. All hosted by me and all created under my tag. By the way, under my tag or under my studio name. First One Studios. Anyway, so we're gonna go to Dougie TenNapel. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I'm trying to get this in the video scene. Look where the screen is at. And then, the camera's pointing at Tom, and then put it in front of the camera. It's not that hard. But anyway, so this is what came in the mail today. Bigfoot Bill, the second book. Now, I wasn't able to get in on the first book, and I completely forgot what tier I got in on. And I was smart enough. Yes. Not only do I have the first book, which is gorgeous. Doug, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I got in on the original. I'm going to build some soundtracks, make some, musical. So music going in the background eventually. I plan on making this a bigger production, but as the time goes on, I am just going to try to keep it simple. I'm going to try to keep it a little simple for you guys, okay? So anyway, this is the first book, and I got it. This is all in my package, and it was for $50, man. I mean, I had to pay shipping, but hello. These are high quality books. This book on the shelves at a store probably sell for $45, $50, if not more. I mean, this is hardback, and it's you can what do they call that? Embossed and engraved or indented and pushed out, and artwork on the front. I mean, wow, this is gorgeous. Look at that book. You can see the reflective. I mean, look, it's full. Look at it's gold, man. These are prides of my collection. Oh, look at the artwork. I can't wait to read the story. I have not read the story yet, and I cannot wait because from what I've heard and what I've read about Doug TenNapel's stories, he's been doing it for 20 years, and he's got a good storyline. He's a good writer, and I love his artwork. I am a fan. Doug. I am a fan. Look at that. This is some good stuff. High quality. He gives you high quality. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, I can't get any, I don't want to get more specific than that. I mean, look at this. Look at that. And this is a hardcover book. Nobody does it. Nobody does it like him. Now, here's the one campaign I invested in, the second book. Bigfoot Bill. Look, I love this. Bigfoot Bill, and he's got the 2 in there, inside the lettering. It's cool. Finger of Poseidon. Yeah. I was so excited. What you should, my wife looked at me funny when I was like, oh, my book came in. I was all so happy. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man, this is gorgeous. This is, I want people to be, I want to do what Dougie does. I want people to be as excited about my book showing up as I am excited as when his shows up. I mean, and he just, because he does it in excellent quality. I mean, how can I say any more than that? It's just, you've got to get in on his campaigns right now. Oh, by the way, I don't mean to steal from Brian Shearer and Ellie Fernandez's Paranormals, but before I forget, Doug TenNapel right now is doing a campaign for his Earthworm Jim 2 book. Get in on it. Kickstarter. Look it up. It's easy. Kickstarter. Earthworm Jim 2. It's all you got to type in under search and you will find it. He's currently running a campaign. He's only got 16 days left on his campaign. I put it up as the campaign greats of the week on my blog. You can check out my blog under www.force1studios.com. All right. And you also get scoops in on what's going on in my life, how I got where I am, and what I'm currently doing. Well, actually, I'm where how I got where I am right now. I'll be getting to what I'm doing and what I plan to do in the later editions. But hey, one step at a time. And for those of you that do follow me on YouTube and follow my blog, I do apologize. I know I've been late on my blog posts. I have come to a decision. I was doing it made a decision I was going to try to do it twice a month, and my blog post twice a month. I was trying to do it once a week, and I was just having trouble trying to meet that deadline because, well, let's face it, I work a full-time job and I also work overtime. Okay, so 6 days a week, and trying to draw and create my ideas, and create my stories, and because I want to do my own campaign. And in order to do that, I gotta work on it. Do that and try to do a blog and try to create videos because I want videos for my YouTube content. It's a whole lot to do and work a full-time job. I'm working about 60 hours a week, and in order to do it, I'm away from the house at 65 hours a week, and then I'm trying to do all this at the same time. It's a lot. My wife was reminding me today because I was like, I'm losing my brain. I'm forgetting everything. I can't remember anything. I'm putting stuff down. I forget where I place it. And she's like, well, you're not getting enough sleep because I'm only getting 5.5 hours sleep. Last night I got 6.5 hours sleep. So what am I expecting? I got to organize my schedule a little better, but I'm going to do that. But in order to do that, I decided today I'm going to go once a month. I wanted to do twice a month on my blog posts, but now I've realized this is too much. It's going to be like a once a month publishing. That's what's going to end up happening. Once a month. I will do one more in 2 more weeks, but then after that, it's going to be once a month. And the only reason why I'm going to do one more on a bi-weekly basis is because there's another campaign I want to do as a campaign's great on my books to back segment on my blog. See, I have a written books to back blog segment on my blog that shows you the stuff I have backed on both Kickstarter and Indiegogo, but also stuff that for people that are looking for backers. And also I have my campaign great segment, which Doug TenNapel, you've been put on the campaign greats. You should have been there a while ago with some of these other campaigns, but I got slacked. I do apologize. I'm working on it. Okay? So anyway, this is a wonderful book. thumbs up. Great deal, dude. Oh, cannot say enough. And that's just on my books. Just on the books themselves. Let me show you guys this. Let me show you guys this. Look at this. Got a wonderful print. Look at that. Two of them. These things are awesome. And it's nice cardstock paper too. I am so pleased with what I got. And then he's got a little thumb book here. Look at this. If you find this Zion, please tell my family I am here. Chupacabra 27. I like that little book. That's really cool. It's got a little cool little doodads in there. All right. And I got another one. What am I gonna do with these? I want to put these on one of my jackets. All right. I got the one from the Earthworm Jim, Earthworm Jim one. This one with Earthworm Jim's head, and it says Groovy across it. And now I got this one, Bigfoot Bill on Biz Army. These things are cool. That is such a novel idea. And then, again, another pack I probably will not open because I'm afraid I will decrease the value. I do not want to decrease the value, but they're meant to be open. I know he said that. Maybe I will eventually get to opening these. I promise, Doug. Maybe we'll eventually get to openings, but I'm having a hard time. I want to see what the cards are inside. I am sounding like a lunatic right now. I'm smelling the wrapper on the cards. Okay. And he has these wonderful little stickers. Look at this. These are so cool. Look at this. These are so cool. These are freaking cool. Aren't they? Oh, look at them. They are beautiful. Beautiful. And then intro. Look at this. Earthworm Jim 2. Fight the Fish. This is the campaign that's currently on Kickstarter. This is all you got to do. Earthworm Jim 2. It's all you had to do. All you have to enter in really to find the campaign. But if you want to, you can add Fight the Fish on there and it'll pick you right there, bring it right up. But when I went to run the search to look on Kickstarter for it, all I did was put in Earthworm Jim 2, and it brought it to. And again, great quality work. Look at the artwork inside. This is good stuff. From Doug TenNapel. All right, Doug TenNapel, creator of Earthworm Jim. Look at this. Yes, that's Earthworm Jim, the video game. Now turned. He's got the rights to it, and he's allowed to turn it, or he got the rights to be able to turn it into the rights back to turn it into a graphic novel. Way to go, Doug. Thumbs up. 5 stars all the way. 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars for Doug TenNapel. But anyway, that's the end of my segment today. I just wanted to do my unboxing and talk about. There are some, so you guys know that I am working on it. Look. I am working on. This is the character I'm currently working on right here. All right. This is the third brother. Okay. His name's Perseus. All right. It's actually Project Perseus. He's got a different name, but it's Project Perseus. The cyborg. But anyway. And I'm just working out the details on how I want him to look. This is just some rough drawings. Working on how I want the man to look. All right. So, and I am still working on my story for the 3. This again, that's Perseus, is the third brother, and it's going to be a 12-book series. It's basically how I plan on alternating the books. His first book will be Solomon's Temple. It deals with the oldest brother. The oldest brother is Temple, Callan, aka Temple. but I don't want to give too much more about that story. But I will try to do some videos as I am getting further along. Right now, I'm doing more of that writing than anything, but I am still trying to draw some artwork and get used to drawing the werewolves and the vampires and the revenant and all the wonderful little things that go with it. And I have the side characters. It's a whole universe. I mean, you're talking about supernatural, aliens, cyborgs, robots. Each brother deals with a different genre. And eventually those genres start to overlap. Yeah, it's going to be bad. Join me again later. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave some comments. It's just that simple. Oh, and if you could share with your friends. Word of mouth is the best way to advertise. Second to paying for advertisement, and unfortunately right now I'm not in a position to pay for advertisement. I'm trying to pay my bills. Thank you very much for joining. Bye bye now. Hey everybody, just want to thank you today for joining me on
Books to Mac.
Also, don't forget to go to Kickstarter and Indiegogo to support the independent publishing movement. Also, you can support these phenomenal artists and creators by purchasing merchandise and artwork from the following locations.